What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome to Mitrasphere. This is a brand new, kind of like Unison League, Sino Alice type title brought to you by Crunchyroll and just came out a few days ago. So if you do want to download the title, I'll have some links down in the description below. So let's go ahead and jump on in. This will be a first impressions mini, and we're going to be doing it Let's Play style. FG! What'd you say the name of the game was again? Mitrasphere. Mitrasphere. You gotta say it like that, I promise it feels good. So, if you haven't actually played Unison League or Sino Alice, what are those gameplay loops that are so popular in those games? Well, it's really all about the co-opability of those games. In this game, as well as Unison League and Sino Alice, you can basically run any chapter, any stage, co-op. Right? So right now, someone can join my party. They won't, but someone right now could join my party if they are currently tackling stage 4-7. And it's automatic unless you turn it off. So automatically, if someone joins in, or if someone is currently doing stage 4-7, they'll just join my party room. And we all get rewards. It's a beautiful thing. You can actually come in at the very last, like, microsecond before the stage is over and still get full rewards as if you were there the whole time. It's a beautiful thing. But it isn't the most popular game, I can already kind of tell, so there's not a lot of co-op rooms filling up. When I first started playing it, it was really easy, like everything you did, someone jumps into your room co-op style, but right now, not so much. Now, of course, if you have like you have friends and things of that nature, that'll make it, super easy to do co-op, obviously, with friends. But if you're just kind of doing it like I'm doing it right now, just kind of playing solo dolo, just seeing whoever joins your party, it's not gonna be as prominent right now. Global launch, when it first dropped, it was pretty easy to get lots of co-op matches or stages, but right now, not so much. Let's go over here to this next chapter here. So let's go over to the next zone. Maybe I'll have better luck there. Maybe I'm just too late, I'm on stage 4. People are on like stage 14 by now. Look at all those people. We're gonna skip all the story for the sake of the YouTube. Let's jump on in. Stage 5-2, and like this little box that you see right here, if I want to click that, I can actually turn off co-op, but that's the exact opposite of what I'm trying to do. While we're waiting for co-op people to jump in, here is the combat battle system. Once again, if you played Sino Alice, you have, what is this? I'm doing some quick math. 8. You got 8 weapon slots, armor slots, as well as accessory slots where you can fill up with weapons and armor. Each one of these weapons has a special attack, and you can see once you do that attack, it goes on cooldown. So, like I said, exactly like Sino Alice if you played that recently. Like I said, I wasn't a real big fan of Unison League or Sino Alice, so this game really not going to be for me. That's why we're doing a first impressions mini, but I will say, I did really appreciate the fact that armor actually shows up in your character here. Most of those games, using Sino Alice once again as an example, your weapons show up and usually everything else is just like static. Like if you're using that character, you're gonna look a specific way outside of your weapon. Here, armor, weapons, helmet, all of that stuff shows up, which I definitely appreciate. But do keep in mind that this game is brought to you by Crunchyroll, and they're not really known for in-depth titles, and they're not really known for games that really go the distance as well. So definitely be wary of that. I just got a slew of weapons and armor. Let's see something real quick. So just like in those games, I can do auto equip. It'll automatically equip all my weapons there for me. Let's do this again. Right now I'm saying don't specify element types, just like whatever gear is the best. So that's all my main gear, and then I have all my support gear as well. Once again, just like those previous games I mentioned, some of these weapons are better equipped for other classes, but let's say, let's go to my page real quick so I can show you this alive, my friends. So let's say, for example, you start off playing a Cleric and you level up a bunch of really specific Cleric gear. That's not going to go to waste if you decide to switch to Swordsman, Archer, or Mage, because those, really high-level Cleric gear will become like your support weapons and armor. So nothing's really wasted. You can kind of change classes on the fly based on what you prefer to do. Right now, I am playing a Guardian. Love to see it. So let's go back out here into the actual world. I want to find, look at this. Right now I'm low on power, so let's go back over here and actually do some upgrading. As far as what I've been doing as far as like early game upgrading, pretty straightforward. You get these seeds after each encounter, hit upgrade, set that bad boy to level 25. That'll give me a ton of power there, Was it enough for me to actually do this zone? I wasn't paying attention. We're about to find out right now. It is! So really easy to hit those challenge conditions if you find yourself kind of getting ahead of yourself like I just did there. But no one's here to help me, man. No one's here. I need some friends. This is actually a sad juxtaposition of my real life. Where are my friends at in real life? Who knows? I'm busy in my room playing Mitrasphere. Mitrasphere. Make sure you do the roll in the R at the end. That's the only way it's gonna work. All right, that's the only way you're gonna feel good saying it. If you just say Mitrasphere, that's not gonna feel good. You gotta be Mitrasphere. Then you're like, all right, I'm having a good day. What are you talking about, FG? I don't know. I don't know. But that is gonna do it. This is a pretty long first impressions mini. Normally I try to keep them around 5 minutes. We are approaching almost 8. So that will do it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once again, this is a nice look at Mitrasphere. You can definitely see if this game is gonna be a game that you'd be interested in. Like I said, if you are a big fan of Unison League and Sino Alice, maybe this is something that you pop in, but I would argue that Unison League has a ton of content since it's been out for years, so you might as well stick with that, or stick with Sino Alice. That's a game that I was gonna say it's gonna be guaranteed to be updated, but I totally forgot about what's that other game that they canceled to bring out Sino Alice? Sympho Gear Anime Face Unlimited. I think that's how, I forgot how I used to say it. So many titles in this game I'm just absolutely ruining, but you know what? It feels good. Yeah, I would probably stick to Sino Alice with a more up-to-date update schedule, or Unison League, which has more content. I don't really trust Crunchyroll for long-term gameplay, but that is gonna do it. My name is FG3000. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out.